Go.
Hello, my name is Ben. Nice to meet you. And how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So we're going to talk today a little bit about what has happened to you and where you are in your life, and a few things about the changes that have come about.
Mm-hmm.
So give me your full name.
My name is Benjamin Andrew Barber.
Okay. And when is your birthday?
My name is
My birthday.
June 9th. June 4th, 95.
Excellent. Excellent. Took a long time to be able to do that, but you're doing that very successfully.
Mm-hmm.
So this is July 4th, 2024, and we're going to talk about what happened to you almost 2 years ago now.
Oh boy. 2 weeks, no, 2 years ago, I had a stroke, and not good. Years ago, I had a stroke, Becca Rodriguez, and
At his house.
in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they took you to the hospital. And this was where? Where did this happen?
Sunday night to Sunday.
I think it was a Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday night.
But where were you? You were down in...
Football.
You were watching football?
Yeah. I was watching the football.
Yes. With Benjamin Rodriguez's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so what country were you in?
Chile.
In Chile.
Mm-hmm.
So they took you to the hospital. You ended up having surgery. And that's when your family came. And after that, what do you remember?
The month after that, I am alive.
That's
Yeah.
when you realized you were alive.
Yeah.
So you don't remember anything for the month. So
No.
from around July 16th till around August 18th, I think it was, you said you remembered the
Yeah.
date on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So they used to put the date on the wall every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they were doing that for a whole month. And then one day you realized it's August 18th.
Yeah.
Where did the month go?
I know. Yeah.
So you were down in Chile for a number of weeks
Mm-hmm.
and then came back to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened after that?
Chile? No. No. Canada?
You came back to Canada? Where
Yeah.
in Canada? Where you live in Canada?
Yes.
I live in...
Yeah. I live in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada.
Good. Okay, so you spent some time in hospital there, and then in the rehab center. So you've been out of the rehab center,
Mm-hmm.
since November 16th
Yes.
of 2022.
Yeah. Um. Uh. Uh. Chicago.
So you're using your phone to type in the words. Sometimes if you can't
Montreal.
get the word, you can do it that way. So these are the places you went for therapy?
There.
Chicago, Montreal.
Ottawa.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa Bay, and the Villages.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've done all kinds of therapy, right?
Crazy. Crazy.
Physio, OT.
Mm-hmm.
You've done some electrical stimulation types of therapy in Montreal. And then you did the RTMS
Mm-hmm.
in Ottawa. And in St. Pete, you did the Aphasia Center.
Yep.
And what is it you're doing right now in the Villages?
The dives and hyperbaric treatment.
Okay, good. You got that.
Yeah.
So you're doing hyperbaric treatments every day,
Mm-hmm.
and you're also doing some other therapies along with that,
Mm-hmm.
including cognitive therapy, PT,
PT, SD,
speech.
speech, Jeremy,
Conditioning.
conditioning,
Jeremy makes you work hard, doesn't
yeah, Brian, no, AVIV, Brian,
Randy, Ben,
Ben,
Dr. Ben,
yeah,
you and Dr. Ben.
yeah, Ben,
Dr. Mo.
Dr. Mo,
What is it you notice about Dr. Mo every time you meet him?
ta-da,
He likes wearing interesting socks. So you gotta start doing that too.
yeah,
And some of the other people in the dive with you have started bringing you socks.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Interesting. And how do you get to AVIV every day?
go-kart, yeah,
Golf cart?
go-kart, golf cart,
Cart.
no,
And so you've started to take yourself there this week, I understand?
yes, yeah.
So what's involved in that?
I propose today I want to be carted around.
You're tired of being carted around?
No.
Or you want to cart yourself around?
Yes. Precisely.
Okay, so you've been driving yourself
Yeah.
therapy?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you do that? Drive over in the cart? Find a place to park?
Yeah. Pretty much. And just park this car
Mm-hmm.
driveway, and two.
Two carts in one parking space.
Exactly.
So you gotta be precise when you pull into that parking spot, leave room for somebody else.
Mhm.
So you go in and do your own sessions, and what do you usually do on the way home?
I decided maybe in coffee and banana pudding. Yeah.
You go to the Standard,
The
coffee shop?
Standard. Really good.
And what is it you like about the cups at the Standard?
The verses.
They put a verse on your cup.
Yeah.
Most every time.
Pretty good.
And you always put it in your Instagram stories.
Yes.
But the banana pudding, you recommend that one?
Pretty good.
Okay, so maybe if anybody's watching and they're in the Villages area, they can check out the Standard. It's in the AVIV. I think they have a couple of other locations, but they have a drink called the banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what else have you been doing for excitement and entertainment?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So he wants us to wait a minute. And you're back.
Coco.
Coco makes her appearance on camera. She's enjoying her stay as well.
Yeah.
So this is something you've been working on.
Yes.
It's a fastener for your shoe. It's like a magnetic. So you're coming up with a business idea around that, right? That's what you've been working on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
You think they work pretty good?
Yeah.
Those were done with a 3D printer?
Yes.
You're getting some help with that from a few people who know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. You gotta get working on your business plan and figuring out how you're gonna market that. So it's a great tool for somebody who's doing things one-handed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what else is in Florida that keeps your interest? What other activities have you been doing?
Golf carts. No. No. Golf carts.
You've been
Yeah.
driving the golf carts?
Yeah.
But you went for groceries as well, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Caesar salad. Milk
Yeah.
and I don't know. Eggs.
You had a list,
Yeah.
right? So now you're remembering what was on the list.
Yeah.
But you went to Publix by yourself?
Yeah.
Got that? Found everything that you needed in the store?
Mm-hmm.
And brought it home on the golf cart?
Yes.
Cool. So I think you've been doing a few things with sports as well here.
Yeah.
Went to a few games.
Sort of.
Hockey on those socks. That means you've been
Yeah.
watching a lot of hockey.
Hockey. Copa. Copa no. Copa America. Copa America.
So you went to a game.
Yes. Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Down the center.
Orlando?
Orlando.
Yeah. So
Orlando.
you drove over and went to the game.
Yeah. I drove over Orlando, Chile, and Canada.
A match with Chile and Canada? Is that a game Chile and Canada were playing?
Yeah.
Okay. And who won?
0-0.
Okay. Well, that's kind of appropriate. But
Yeah.
you wouldn't know who to cheer for, would you?
Yeah. Orlando. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So you're enjoying your time in Florida.
Amazing. Yeah.
So you were here almost 4 months now, I guess, this year,
Yeah.
for the Aphasia Center.
1, 2, 3.
3 months here at AVIV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anything else you want to say before we close down this video?
God bless.
You're doing amazing,
Mm-hmm.
making great progress, and you're encouraged by it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward.
Lots of hard work.
Yeah. Thank you.
But that's good. Thank you. Bye-bye.